Hello there, everyone. My name is Crimson Umbreon, and this is my submission for Allspark Assembly 2025 Scrap Wagon. If you don't know what Allspark Assembly is, it is an event that happens every year where a bunch of LEGO Transformers creators come together on an agreed upon theme and build something from it. This year is Combination, and let's get into the robot. So this is Scrap Wagon without any armor, or like the car. He's just a little robot guy. He's got some arm articulation and some chest articulation, which comes in later, as you can see. And the wagon. I didn't really take any inspiration off of anything much for it, but let's get into the transformation sequence. Okay, so first, to transform Scrap Wagon, you will want to fold this griddle out until it reaches about here. Then you want to fold the sides out, bring the front up, and twist it around. And then you want to fold the arms out like this. Fold the hands out here, and same for the other side. Then you'll want to turn around and bring the back piece up and bring this up there. And we got the upper body done. And now for the legs. So for the legs, you're going to want to fold these wheels up just like this. Then you're going to want to turn the body around. You're going to want to turn the ankles, I believe, around. And each side has you fold out the... crud. Sorry, the piece broke. As I was saying, fold the feet out like this. And then fold out this part. And do the same for the other side. And here you have the main body, but you may be asking yourself, where's the head? Well, this is where this little bitty bot comes in. So you're going to want to fold him like this and turn this cheese slope around about 180 degrees. Take the main body and attach the head there. And here you have Scrap Heap in his robot, battle ready mode. You have your standard arm articulation. The head can't move because of this back panel, but it can ever so slightly move its head from side to side. You got your standard leg articulation here. That can move a bit. And same with this, but that flaps in the way. I do apologize for that. And the legs, ankles really, can fold a bit, but this is mainly for combination purposes. And now, for the reason this is a combiner robot, the vehicles. Starting off with, I like to call the Smash Off-Roader. It's quite literally just your standard car. The wheels can move around, so you can roll it around. These little top parts, or windshield I'm facing, does have some articulation. And same with what would probably be the spoiler back here. But enough talking, let's get into how it combines with Scrap Wagon. For the Smasher Off-Roader, you're going to want to take it apart like this. Remove these 2x4s. Then you're going to want to fold the arm down like, the spoiler down like this. Move the arm out like this. Grab one of those 2x4s and, whoops, part broke off again. But yeah, this is basically what you want to do for one arm, and I will get the other arm. We got the two arms, now let's attach them to Scrap Wagon. So how you're going to want to get Scrap Wagon ready for combination is fold in the hands, and then fold the arm back up like this, and do the same to the other side, like this. And then you're going to want to take one arm. As you can see, there are some jumper plates on the back, and you're going to want to very carefully attach it there and fold this down. This will essentially keep it in place and have the arm, and same for the other side. And here we have Smash or Scrap Wagon. It does get a little back heavy, so you do have to fold his legs up a little bit for him to stand properly, and he doesn't have much articulation. You can move the arms and elbows. You can also move the wrist. But yeah, that's really it for Smasher Scrap Heap. And now on to the next machine, the Spartan Glider. Now, the Spartan Glider, again, doesn't have much in terms of articulation. It's quite literally just meant to be a jet. But now let's get into how it combines. So to get ready to combine Spartan Jet, you're going to have to very carefully do that. Sometimes that breaks. And it'll then fold up into these two parts that you can then fold up like this. To get Scrap Wagon ready for this combination, you are going to want to move the arms up, fold out these panels, fold out the back of the foot, and bring these down. And then you're going to want to take each piece. Now, as you can see, Scrap Wagon has a clip that simply attaches onto there. And same for the other side, like this. And then you're going to want to take this little birdie right here, and then you can attach it onto his arm like this to kind of act like a little blaster. And here we have Spartan Scrap Wagon. And now for the final piece of the Scrap Wagon machine trinity, the blaster bird, condor, I don't really know what to call it. I couldn't really think of any other vehicle. But yeah, we have some wing articulation here, neck articulation, not really any feet articulation, but we do have some tail articulation, which lets it swivel up and down. But to get it ready for combination, you'll simply just fold the tail up like this, fold the wings up like this, and you're about ready for the combination. To get Scrap Wagon ready for combination, you don't really have to do anything, really. You can just take the condor and attach him to these studs on both sides. There we go. Oops. And here we have Blaster Scrap Wagon. This is basically just a ranged artillery mode for Scrap Wagon in the show he would be in. And if you couldn't not understand, see already if you don't know the references, I took inspiration from Tokumei Sentai Go Busters and the Gridman series for this robot. And that's enough talking from me. Let's get into the full combined mode. Whoops. And here we have, in all his mechanical glory, Full Blast Scrap Wagon. Sadly, he has barely, if any, articulation, and he only looks good from the front, as from behind, yeah, you can see why. But otherwise, from the front, I think this is a pretty good design. Here is a minifigure for scale. As you can see, Full Blast Scrap Wagon is actually pretty big compared to your standard minifigure, even with this one having a bit of a height enhancement from the neck accessory. One more thing from me before I end off the video. The hashtag that I will use in the title is how you can technically submit your own design for Allspark Assebly 2025, which is ASA underscore the underscore score gatai. And there'll be another thing in the description, which basically just shows an easy way to get to other creations. But yeah, that'll be all for me, and I will see you guys in another video. Goodbye.